All right, welcome back, folks. In the first video, we did the weekly report. Today, we're going to do a monthly report in this video. So, in the monthly report, we find the setup, the product, and we have from January to July, and have the total sales. So, we want to find the total sales in this monthly report. In order to find the total sale in the monthly report, we have Esther. She's the one that responsible for monitoring, and she sold from January to July. So we want to add all of our amount together so we can get the total sale for these months. So in order to do that, you press your equal sign and you spell sum, S-U-M, and you hold shift and 9 to open parenthesis, and then you left click on the first figure on January here and then drag it here and remain on the left click button and drag it to July. So you see equals sum C4 through I4, meaning the January is on code on C row 4. That's why I make it C4, and the last one is on R code on R row 4. That's why I make it I4. So if you press enter here, you get the total amount of $4,584, and then we quickly go into autofill because we want to generate all of those totals. So in order to autofill, you bring your mouse pointer at the bottom, but first click on the answers and come to the bottom part of this cell. The mouse pointer is going to change to a black arrow. So if I zoom it like this, you're going to see the mouse pointer change to a black arrow, and then left click, hold it and drag it down to the rest of them. When you release it, all of them going to take the amount. So that's how you found the total sale for our weekly report. So we'll come back. If I want to know the grand total, the overall total, in order to find the overall total, I'm going to say equal XUM parenthesis open, and then I highlight all of the totals. When I highlight all of the totals, is from what J4 code on J row 4 to J9 because I brought it down, and then I press enter. The total is $26,203.0. That's the grand total for all of the sales. So if I want to know the average, if I want to know the average, I come and click in front of the average. I say equal AVE AVERAGE equal average parenthesis open, and then I highlight the figure from January. I bring it down from C4 to C9, and then I press enter. The average is $552.50. So I want to know the maximum sale, the highest sale for January. So in order to know the highest sale for January, equal MAX parenthesis open. I highlight the same figure on January, and then I press enter. The highest sale for January would be $975. That's the highest sale for January. So I want to know the lowest sale for the same January. So it's equal MIN parenthesis open. So if somebody asks me where I get the MIN from, this is the minimum referred to as MIN. So left on the same figure for January, and then autofill and press enter. The lowest is still $128.0. So I want to know the total sale these numbers are sitting in. In order to know that, I'm going to count it. So I'm going to say equal COUNT parenthesis open, left click, and then bring them down and press enter. So it telling me it's sitting in 6 cells. So in order to generate the average for January to July, I will click on the answer from here and then come to the bottom part. The mouse pointer is going to change. I'm going to drag it to July. It's going to generate all of the totals. So in order to know the maximum for the various months, I left click, hold it, and then drag it to July as well. In order to know the minimum, I left click on the answer as well, and then drag it with that. Okay, so no need for the count because the count out of them is just 6. So if you are following the lesson, please, the first weekly report and that of the monthly report, I would like you to do a video for me and then inbox me it so I will see it and see your progress in the lesson. So thank you for today. That's how we draw down the curtain of this presentation when it comes to weekly report. Thank you.
What is that? Productivity is such a big word, but why all the things that fall within office productivity?
My brother, I hear from that man, the man say he offer productivity, get plenty program on the air, get plenty of process on the air. They say they get computer awareness, they get Windows, they get TP Master, they get Microsoft Word, they get Excel, they get PowerPoint, they get Access, they get Outlook. They love what they get computer maintenance. They will be adding small internet research to it. You will be checking on the internet. Wow. Located at the corner of Benson and Nippo Street intersection in the Afro-Prototype building. Just go to Benson and Nippo Street intersection. You ask for AIIST